Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Adam Sullivan. A ceremony in Danville to rename the town's post office after a man highlighted on the silver screen for his role in abolishing slavery. Logan Crawford reports.
The Danville post office has a new name, Thaddeus Stevens. Duncan DiOlimpio and his classmates from the Thaddeus Stevens School in Lyndonville came to the ceremonial renaming at Danville Town Hall.
Thaddeus Stevens, he was such a great guy. All the great things he accomplished in his life, the things that he did for this country, why not name a school after him?
The building was legally renamed in November 2014. The celebration Saturday was to recognize Stevens' role in the Civil War and his work to end slavery 150 years ago. Senator Bernie Sanders says he pushed for renaming the post office in the Senate, as did Congressman Peter Welch in the House.
Was one of the important people in American history. He played a huge role. And not only in the fight to abolish slavery in America, as important as that is, but in the fight for public education and in the fight to make America a more inclusive democracy.
Thaddeus Stevens was born here in Danville and went to school in Peacham. He was recently portrayed in an Oscar-winning movie you may have seen.
I hold that all men are created equal.
A character portrayed by Tommy Lee Jones in the movie Lincoln. Sanders says the post office was an obvious choice because it's a federal institution, and Stevens was a congressman.
There's a plaque that will be in the inside of the post office, and we were very fortunate today to also receive a donation from the Thaddeus Stevens Society of a portrait. So we will have that in the post office as well.
They say Thaddeus believed in learning.
Members of the Danville community, the Danville Historical Society, and the Thaddeus Stevens Society also came to see the unveiling of the new Thaddeus Stevens plaque and portrait.
Yay! It recognizes, Thaddeus Stevens has become big since the movie Lincoln, and so it embellishes the town somewhat that way.
The Thaddeus Stevens Post Office in Danville is the second post office named in the historical figure's honor. The other is in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, where Stevens served as a congressman and is also buried. Logan Crawford, Channel 3 News, Danville.